Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra Bazak. So I'm on this topic now. Yesterday, the topic was for Bahraini Shias because I saw the terrible video and being very emotional. I got zapped in it. And so, what the title, I was so disturbed I didn't realize. Shia Islam is the true Islam. So I made this mistake that I want to correct here. No, sorry, I'm not a Shia, and that's why some brothers were coming here asking me. So no, I'm not a Shia. Sorry, I have this impediment, and I made this mistake yesterday, for which I have come also to correct myself. And then would like your views here, if you would join me, if anyone would join here, whether Shia Islam is better than Sunni Islam, but that both the religions, both the schools of thought of Islam are wrong. I'm still a bit disturbed and weakened by what I've seen in the. I did share it long time ago on my Facebook, that video on what happened in Bahrain. It was terrible, but I couldn't watch the whole video. This time I pushed myself beyond my limits, not being well also, so. And I put the wrong, made a mistake by saying that Shia Islam is true. That you would get me what I mean, read my mind or something. So I apologize for that greatly. And I'm in no taqiyya or anything. And so waiting for my headphones to charge also. So I just have to test if the sound is coming. Now I'm not on my headphones. Mic is better like that. And if I move, then my voice may, come from a distance or change a little bit. I apologize for that. Now, so your views also, but I haven't put here your views. Let's see. Why Sunnis would think that Sunni Islam is better than Shia Islam. More better, I've put that. My old English, school English. So, better than Sunni Islam. Or okay, more better. I hope you understand what I mean by that. And I apologize for the mistake again and again. I hope it's very clear. When I said Shia Islam is true, what I meant in that past live stream is that Shia Islam is better than Sunni Islam in my case. I did research and all this, but recently I see that both have made mistakes somewhere. What I found beautiful about Shia Islam was Imam Hussein's sacrifice. So no, I have not gone back to my religion, but I did have a relapse when reading the thing about Imam Hussein, when the hadith on Prophet Muhammad crying for Imam Hussein. So that I had a relapse, but no way, even Shia Islam is like more better, I should have said, in that video. And I'm not going to change that live stream. I'll just leave the mistake that I've made like that on the topic in the topic section in my live stream. So no, I have not become, sorry, I have not become a Shia again, back to Shia Islam. No, I have not. Hope that is very, very clear. Even though the topic I wrote was Shia Islam is true, meaning better than Sunni Islam. See, So I have some impediments and I make some mistakes, which I now come to correct. Uh, but struggle, and that struggle is on. As I struggle to explain, show, and then I get frustrated because of the impediment. So please, I overlook that. Uh, I was not able to get up, but it was very interesting. The topic I had, this on this recent answers channel on Trinity. So I said, let me just, for the sake of understanding it, go there. So I put the notification button on. And then I think after my breakdown here and all this live stream, and the live stream, later on I did manage to go there, and you won't believe that I survived. I went late, so although I put the notification on, I realized that my phones are silent or on this, and but then I was live streamed, so I just saw the uh, live reason from the channel about Trinity. They were live. Didn't bother to go there, but then 50 minutes or so passed, and I went there, and I was just joking that I've come here to mess your channel up. But I was just joking, and then it really happened. Like I was, I don't know what devil got into me. That I started to, um, in the live chat, things of what was coming from the past, what I've read about Christianity. So I said, like, why not just the arguments that were coming to me. So that was specifically on Trinity, but then from Trinity I started to mess up, not even intending to, but I told them there that I've come to mess this up, but in good faith I was just joking. Okay, and so what I was joking really did happen, because as I shared one of my thoughts there, then another person started to question me on that. In the beginning, I was timed out, and so I'm just sharing gupshup, what happened last night. So I was there. Can you believe it? Then it went on for 3 hours or so, and I was there stretching myself, bedridden, and answering them. I was exhausted like anything. But it's like I'm dying. But when I'm in it, I don't realize how, I need to give myself rest. How I'm exerting myself, it's not good. So then I had this terrible, oh my God, afterwards, like the trauma, the of being there and being exhausted and answering them. It really gets to me, like afterwards, the aftermath of it. Oh, I say, why did I do this? Because then I get extremely outrageously restless. Then I was like, you have to just lie down, do your qigong or something. Call on chi energy, just. It was terrible. I should not do this to myself. But I was so interested in that, and then I got involved in the questions that when I shared upon my thoughts uh, against all religions, actually. But I say that Christianity is the lesser evil. However, someone did tell me that it's a peaceful religion, and I said, yes, thank you, but that doesn't mean that it is a true religion. So I'm not prepared for this, but if you, let's see if what are your, um, you know, this thing, views on this. Shia, Sunni, Islam. Let's see if I get anyone here For me, it was uh, Imam Hussein, Imam Zain al-Abidin. Then we have such beautiful prayers, and I thought this was the most beautiful way. It was unique way of, you know how we do the Azadari and how it all works out in Muharram. And the sacrifice for the betterment of others. This is very important. Some people have made sacrifices, like the country's soldiers, army, protecting the country. And so all that, Imam Hussein's appeal to their hearts, the way I was thinking. But then, to my very shock, when I looked at the Quran ayats and started going through them, hello, oh, here, Chota Girgit is here. Hello, Chota Girgit. Hello, sir. Please call me sister. So, Chota Girgit, this is not one of the best, intelligent topics, but nevertheless, something I wanted to come up with again. Because Chota Girgit, last live stream, you remember, it was made a mistake in that topic, that Shia Islam is true. What I really meant was this, that Shia Islam is better than Sunni Islam. However, both Islam is a false religion. So both, all the schools of thought in Islam are wrong, false. How are you doing, Chota Girgit? Your views, if you have any, please share. Don't feel shy. Just share whatever comes in your mind. You won't be bitten for it. I hope not. Oh yeah, and another thing I was wondering is, this flip I felt long time ago, my problem, volatile anger, change. Shia in itself is true, but morality is false. Can you explain further on this? How Shia in itself is true, but morality is false. What is the morality which is false? So giving Chota Girgit time to explain this, that Shia in itself is true. Sister, I have some questions. Sure. Just ask. Feel free to ask. And you have to explain this, please. Have to. At gunpoint. Chota Girgit, now I said you won't be bitten, but now you are at gunpoint. You see, this is the volatile me, changing. But don't be afraid of me. Sure, ask me the questions. Is Mickey Malik Adam Seeker? I changed my mind. हाँ, उस टाइम पे मुझे ऐसा लगा कि दोनों की आवाज़ मिलती है, लेकिन मैं श्योर नहीं हूँ, तो मुझे तो पता नहीं है. अगर आपको कुछ पता है तो बताएं. श्योर कैसे आम हो ना, वो नहीं है. और फिर थोड़ी कभी आवाज़ मुझे सही सेम लगी, सिमिलर, लेकिन फिर मैंने देखा कि नहीं, मिकी मलिक की आवाज़ डिफरेंट है. पहले मुझे सेम लगी एडम सीकर से, फिर मुझे डिफरेंट लगने लगी. नो, तो मैं आई एम नॉट श्योर ऑफ इट. मैं आवाज़ को मिला रही थी और बहुत डिस्टर्ब थी. ओके सिस्टर, दैट्स ऑल. हाँ, तो I hope I will be forgiven for this madness that and all that, and making mistakes. एडम सीकर की थोड़ी शार्प वॉइस, उनकी मिक्की मलिक की थोड़ी डिफरेंट है। लेकिन ये मिक्की मलिक ने जो मुझे कहा है मुझे याद नहीं दिलाए। मैंने भी उन्हें बहुत कुछ कहा, लेकिन मेरी तबीयत तो ठीक नहीं है। लेकिन ये तो पागल नहीं था। True form of Islam is Shia, what I believe, but root of Islam itself is false. That is Muhammad. Very well put, Chota Girgit. I have to contemplate on this. So the true form of Islam. What is the form? True form of Islam is Shia. Yeah, the form, like the structure and the way it is put, is in. इसको भी आप please थोड़ा ज़्यादा explain करें. Wow. Gosh, I wish I could invite you here. Guest invitation वो आता ही काम ही नहीं कर रहा है. Maybe 73-1 in Jamaat is Shia. Maybe 73-1 in Jamaat. अच्छा 73-1 in Jamaat. Jannat is Shia. Sorry. Maybe 73-1 in Jannat is Shia. Maybe, why do you say that? अच्छा ये form का क्या है? I have to put clothes. Oh God, get these are very find those reading glasses that I wish I could have, if it had worked, to invite a guest. You know the hadith, right? About 73 sects. Only one will go. Wo hadith. Yes, only one will go to heaven. There will be 72 or 73 sects. Acha. So from form means Abu Bakr added things, Umar added things in Quran. Acha. You mean who will be succession, the succession of Muhammad? In that form, it is consistent with this Islam, right? लेकिन ऐसे तो फिर अली भी ऐड कर सकते हैं, और बीबी ज़ैनब और इमाम ज़ैनुल आबिदीन कि अब ऐसा रोना है, इतना ज़्यादा मातम करना है, ये सुन्नत हो गई ना। और जैसे अल्लाह कहता है कि आई चेंज थिंग्स, एब्रोगेट, ब्रिंग थिंग्स बेटर, कैंसिल भी करता है अपनी साइंस को, कुरान की साइंस को। हाँ, उमर ने एब्रोगेट किया मुता विच इज़ हलाल इन कुरान, सूरे 4 आयत 24। अच्छा, ये मुझे देखना पड़ेगा। उमर ने कहा, उमर की हदीस है, इमाम अली ने भी कहा था ना, वो तो सुन्नी हदीस में है कि कैंसिल हो गया। प्लीज़ चेक, क्या हदीस चेक करूं? अच्छा, मैं दोनों, आई विल चेक। शिया इट्स हलाल स्टिल। हाँ, ये तो मुझे पता है ये, but let's say I'm now looking at it through all sides, right? I will give reference, please wait. Sure, take your time. Just take your time, I'm not in a hurry, or don't be anxious. I'm waiting. ठीक है ना? तो please open Bukhari. अच्छा, Bukhari 4518। मैं भी स्लो हूँ, मैं तो बहुत स्लो हूँ, मैं भी नहीं, सॉरी अबाउट दैट। narrate ये है, narrated Imran bin Hussein. The verse of Hajj at-Tamatu was revealed in Allah's book. We performed it with Allah's messenger, and nothing was revealed in Quran to make it illegal. Nor did the Prophet prohibit it till he died. Till he died. Before he died, he prohibited it. ये देखें. But not, अच्छा, no. He died, till he died, he did not prohibit it. But the man who regarded it illegal just expressed what his own mind suggested. अच्छा, तो ये जो वो इमाम अली कहता है कि मुता कैंसिल हो गया था, तो ये वाली हदीस उसको कैंसिल कर देती है. मुस्लिम, सही मुस्लिम 14:5e. Can't breathe properly, but sorry if I make mistakes while reading, because I have some breathing problems. Abu Nadra reported, while I was in the company of Jabir bin Abdullah, a person came to him and said that Ibn Abbas and Ibn Zubair differed on the two types of mutas, tamatu of Hajj. I'm just trying to, 1846, and tamatu with women. Whereupon Jabir said, we used to do these two during the lifetime of Allah's Messenger. Umar then forbade us to do them, so we did not revert to them. Acha, idhar, it's clearly written that Umar then forbade us to do them, and so we did not revert to them. Please read Quran, yes, going to Surah Nisa ayat 24. ये तो शिया कहते हैं. Very good. He's showing it now. छोटा गिरगिट. अच्छा, इस वर्स में मुता का है. Now, how can Umar, a human, can abrogate God's message? उनको अथॉरिटी दी गई थी ना, हाँ या नहीं? अच्छा, so I'll read this. And also prohibited to you are all married women except those your right hands possess. This is the decree of Allah upon you. And lawful to you are all others beyond these. And then you seek them gifts, desiring sexual. ये देखिए, ये तो war में है ना. No, sister, a man cannot abrogate message. HOD क्या है? HOD message. God's message. तो ये तो war के दौरान, like you can इसका मतलब सुन्नीस का आपने देखा है. और एक टाइम पे तो एक हदीस है जहाँ इमाम अली says that मुता was abrogated, cancelled. वो सुन्नी की हदीस नहीं है. Anything let it be. Anywhere again in Quran it's not haram. Elsewhere what your right hands, वो तो है. ये तो आप सही कह रहे हैं. Anything let it be. नहीं, आप let it be नहीं करें. आप मेरे साथ मुझे सही तरह समझाएं. जिधर मैं गलती कर रही हूँ मुझे करेक्ट करें. प्लीज़ करेक्ट मी. ऐसे आप अगर मुझे छोड़ देंगे let it be, नहीं, ऐसे नहीं करें. Don't give up on me. Sister, I will explain. See. Okay, sure. छोटा गिरगिट, and come. First, let me find this. But it's a bit vulgar. कोई बात नहीं है, चलें कर दें. Ali says मुता was cancelled. तो एक ये भी तो हदीस आती है, लेकिन वो शिया मुझे पता है ये अली के दुश्मन थे और एंड देन इफ इट्स नॉट गोइंग विद द कुरान आयत, कुरान आयत है कि मुत्ता होता था, मुत्ता अलाउड है, और होता नहीं था, सॉरी, मुत्ता है, मुत्ता है. Okay, can you just make it a little bit decent or something like that? Mutta was cancelled. Would you, Dr. David Wood, jo Mutta was cancelled. Hadith. Censored Umar's. अच्छा, नहीं नहीं, ये एक ये तो शिया encyclopedia है. Sahih Bukhari 5119 reads, even if Ali cancelled, still halal in Shia. In Islam, because of the verse, Quran verse, Surah Nisa 24. How can hadith, नहीं hadith, कोई इंसान कोई hadith तो abrogate नहीं कर सकता है. Of course not. Yes, what you mean to say is that even if Ali cancelled it, the Mutta marriage has been cancelled. Ali made it clear that the Prophet said the Mutta marriage has been cancelled, made unlawful. Right? This hadith which Dr. David Wood used to give. I remember. अच्छा, नो, हाँ, ये तो सही है आपकी बात, बिल्कुल सही है कि neither, if you find a hadith which is against the Quran ayats, even our imam, the Shia imams, God, not my imam anymore, the Shia imams say, reject it. Okay, simple. For a Quranist, it's still halal. Yes, it's still halal, right. Right. For a Quranist, it's still halal. But what do they know what your right hands possess mean? Whether it's temporary marriage, for the Quranist, yes. And also, how do they know the details, how to do it, and whether it's marriage or what your right hands possess, meaning you don't even get married. You don't have temporary marriages. No TAD below, sister. What's that? Sorry, I didn't get you, Chota Girgir. Below where? No T? Below, sister? No, read below. Ali made it clear that the Prophet said the Mutta marriage has been cancelled. Full ayat. Oh, that ayat, Surah Nisa 24. Yes, okay. I'll start from the beginning. And also prohibited to your all married women except those your right hands possess. You know a lot about Shia Islam. This is the decree of Allah upon you. This is the decree of Allah upon you, and lawful to you are all others beyond these, provided that you seek them in marriage. To in brackets mein likha hai. Doesn't say in marriage, with gifts from bracket. Your property, desiring chastity, not unlawful sexual intercourse. Acha. Not unlawful sexual intercourse. So for whatever you enjoy from them, ये तो बड़ा vulgar है. Give them their due compensation. This is like prostitution as an obligation. No, I don't know Arabic. Give them their due compensation. Ex-Muslim Ahmad knows, but he's a Christian and he goes into other things. He knows. Shia Islam is wrong, false. So whatever you enjoy from that. लेकिन इधर वो कहता नहीं है, इतना क्लियर नहीं है छोटा गिरगिट. Bridal due is not, this is not bridal due, but I've been told, I learned from others, ujuru hunna is pleasure. Whatever you, what is this? Let's party. Yahudi the agent. Yeah, we are partying with these. No, no, we are not. No, no, so Yahudi, welcome. तफसीर अल कुर्तुबी इट्स गिवन. हाँ, लेकिन अगर आप कुरान ओनली का कह रहे हैं ना, ओनली कुरान ओनली, so they take the tafsirs of Qurtub, they take the history, life story. It's very confusing. अच्छा, आप छोटा गिरगिट, एक बात आप कहते हैं कि फॉर्म में शिया तो सही है, आई मीन वो तो सक्सेशन के बारे में है, लेकिन शिया आप इसके बारे में क्या कहेंगे? सूर्य अहज़ाब की आयत में जहाँ प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद, तो पहले से ही शिया कहते हैं कि वो तो प्रॉफिट था ना, लेकिन इधर तो सूर्य अहज़ाब की आयत है कि इसने मिस्टेक किया था और वो खुदा ने, अल्लाह ने चेंज कर लिया है, तो वो तो रसूलुल्लाह भी कर रहे थे ना. इस्लाम इज़ कंफ्यूजिंग. हाँ, इधर, लेकिन इधर आप देखें, ओ प्रॉफिट फियर अल्लाह एंड डू नॉट ओबे द डिसबिलीवर्स एंड द हिपोक्रेट्स. जब सूरह तहरीम में उनकी वाइफ्स हिपोक्रेट्स, उनको प्लीज़ करने के लिए, फिर उधर क्यों शिया लोग डिफेंड करते हैं प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद को, और फिर इधर कहते हैं कि एंड फॉलो दैट विच इज़ रिवील्ड टू यू फ्रॉम योर लॉर्ड. एक मिनट, इधर एंड अल्लाह, अच्छा, सन्स, योर ट्रू सन्स, तो बाबा मोहम्मद ने ही अडॉप्ट किया था ना, मोहम्मद ने ही अडॉप्ट किया था जैद को, उनको उनका नाम भी दिया था, उधर है, शिया तफसीर में है. माई हेल्थ इज़ लिटिल बिट बेटर, बट आई जस्ट go on with it. यहूदी द एजेंट, तो ऐसा है. Allah has never put two hearts within one person's body, nor has He made your wives whom your wives, your true mothers, nor has He made those you adopt as sons, your own sons. These are only words that you utter with your mouths. Your name is Yahudi the agent. Just just call me agent, madam. Oh, thank you, agent. So you're from India? बड़ा अच्छा पोस्ट लगाया आपने एजेंट साहब. हाँ, हीरो क्या इंडिया में बहुत सारे हीरो हैं क्या? हाँ, पाक. अच्छा, you're from Pakistan. Oh, I thought you were from India. अच्छा, तो अब इधर तो शिया तो कहते हैं कि रसूलुल्लाह कुछ भी ऐसा काम नहीं करता था अल्लाह के अगेंस्ट, और वो तो उनको तो बचपन से पता था, कि वो तो प्रॉफिट है, बस डिक्लेयर करने की बात थी, राइट, प्रोक्लेम. यहूदी द एजेंट पाक से है, लेकिन आप पाक में तो नहीं है ना. मैं समझी आप इंडिया से हैं. तो ये देखें, ये कितनी बड़ी गलती की है. शियाओं ने भी डिफेंड किया है, इधर निगलेक्ट किया है. बाबा, ही इज़ मेड अ मिस्टेक हियर एंड देयर इज़ नो ब्लेम अपॉन यू फॉर दैट इन विच यू हैव अर्ड. शिया आपके रसूलुल्लाह अर्ड. According to Shia, Aisha poisoned Rasulullah, right? हाँ, लेकिन कुछ लोग बिलीव, कुछ शिया, हर हर कोई शिया पता नहीं, कहते हैं कि इट्स के यस, यस, according to that, but it's not, we don't concentrate much on that. We don't know for sure, right? And yeah, not in Khyber. A Jewish lady did not poison him. Shia, according to Shias, Aisha poisoned him. It's very important, madam. Acha. Why? Oh, for me it wasn't like, I was like, पता नहीं कुछ शिया, अब हम लोग इस चीज़ पे, why is it so important? Because in Quran, yes, one ayat says your iota. No, I jumped. Sorry, chota gir gaya. One ayat, which ayat? The one you're saying ke wo, your that for good women we have given good good men, and for bad women. देखिए, अगर आप आयशा के पीछे आप क्यों पड़े? छोटा गिरगिट आयशा नहीं थी, इसको ख़राब करने में रसूलुल्लाह का काम है, या कहते हैं वो बच्ची थी, या शिया। अब मैंने एक शिया, मेरे अंकल को पूछा तो कहा ये क्या कह रही कि यू नो जीसस क्राइस्ट ने जब उनके पास वो जूस वो उनको ट्रैप करने आ रहे थे ना, एक उसको माफ़ करवा दिया, प्रोस्टिट्यूट को. हाउ मेनी लैंग्वेज यू नो मैडम? I know a very good one. No, I would say I know Urdu and English. बस लिटिल ये एक दो वर्ड्स, ये अरबिक में, फ़ारसी में, just two languages. नहीं, three actually. My mother's language, beautiful. Khoja Sindhi, the best. Better than Irani. हालांकि पता है, वो कहते हैं पुराने लोग लाइक अल्लामा इकबाल एंड ऑल यूज्ड टू लर्न सो मेनी लैंग्वेजेस, फ़ारसी में लिखते थे. But for me the most beautiful language is my mother tongue, Khoja Sindhi. Oh yeah, so it's three. But English I know reading and writing. I'm literate in English. In Urdu and my mother's tongue I'm not literate. Yani I don't know reading and writing. अच्छा, लेकिन आप क्यों बेचारी उस आयशा के पीछे क्यों पड़े हुए हैं? वाई यू आफ्टर आयशा, छोटा गिरगिट? इफ आई वॉज देयर when Rasulullah, I would have you know, what a rapist, I would have, I will tell. Don't you think एक रेपिस्ट, एक खुदा के नाम पे झूठ बोलना, गलत मारना पीटना लोगों को, मैं तो कहती हूँ ये बेचारी दो औरतें अफसा और आयशा, इन्होंने तो कुछ नहीं किया, मैं तो इसके ऊपर पूरा एक फेंक देती गरम पानी. Aisha points many things indirectly in Bukhari. Yes, like he used to, God answers your wishes. God is so, eager to answer your wishes. आपको नहीं लगता है कि आयशा, that this prophet, और ये तो ये जो आपने सूरह निसा आयत दी है मुझे 24, मैं तो इसको ऐसे प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद जो अगर ये बोलेगा आग वाग का ना, मैं तो बोलती आयशा हफ्सा आओ, इसको हम आग में ही फेंक देते हैं उधर. कहाँ? जिस आग, सूर्य बुरूज. फिर ये मेरे ऊपर आता. इधर वो है कि मोमिनों को इन दैट oven में ये नान वान बनते ना. Aisha was an ex-Muslim. हाँ. Can you blame Aisha? वो बच्ची थी. अगर ये सच्चा प्रॉफिट होता, राइट, अगर ये सच्चा प्रॉफिट है, मुझे तो इस पे बहुत गुस्सा आता है, तो मैं आप पे गुस्सा नहीं कर रही हूँ. Behold, they set over against the fire and they मैं तो इस फायर में ही प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद को डाल देती. आयशा आयशा भी मुझे हेल्प करती और हफ्सा भी मुझे हेल्प करती. क्यों नहीं डाला? ये बड़े पेशेंट लोग थे, इनको जहर देने की क्या ज़रूरत थी? इनको तो ये पूरे पॉलिथीस मिलते, यत्रप के जूस मिलते और इसको डालते एक आग में, जैसे हज़रत इब्राहिम को नमरूद ने डाला. इनका आप पेशेंस देखें, इनका आप वो देखें. तभी तो यजीद पागल हो गया बाद में. कैन यू ब्लेम यजीद? मैडम, लस्ट ग्रीड एंगर स्पॉइल्स अ मैन. एंड लाइज, झूठ बोलना एंड अपना रेपुटेशन बढ़ाना कि मैं ट्रू प्रॉफिट हूँ. मुझ पे अल्लाह सल्ले कर रहा है. सल्ले सल्ली सल्ले क्या है? सल्ली, सॉरी, ये मेरी उर्दू और अरबिक. छोटा गिरगिट इज ट्रू. हाँ, लस्ट ग्रीड एंगर स्पॉइल्स द मैन. लेकिन एक और बात है, लाइज, पावर. दिस इज भगवत गीता. दिस इज इन भगवत गीता. छोटा गिरगिट says, I see. So, you know Bhagavad Gita also? So you know a lot about Shia Islam. And they too, what they were doing against it. देखिए, ये गरम वरम पानी will be poured. There's another ayat, right? Hot water will be poured on them. On these disbelievers, hot water will be poured on them. लेकिन मैं सोचती हूँ कि ये आयशा ने ये छुप के पॉइजन क्यों दिया उसे? John Kakos says both were same. Sorry, John, your message is self a review because you've used that word. Moderator has. Hot water will be poured. अच्छा, आप ये बताएं कि ये आयशा इतनी ख़राब अगर थी, and if John Kakos, you say that, sorry, I hope I pronounced your name. I'm trying to pronounce the Z. I hope it's not coming to an S. If you say both were bad, both were terrible, how can you say that? Can you give us reasons on that? He's just come here. His message is held for review. Can you please allow another moderator just handle this? Because he's used a bad word here. Not, yeah, kind of. Hot water will be poured. Sorry, John Kakos, can you put it in other words? Hot water will be poured. Quran ayat. Boiling water, hot water. Boiling water will be poured upon their heads, Mohsen Khan. Translation, Surah Hajj ayat 19. Huh? And he slept in Hafsa's bed, right, with Maria the Coptic. I don't know why they were going along with him. But you remember, Aisha was younger than him, right? Now, if my grandmother has, let's say she's much older than me, but she's molded me and all this, right? What you call that when they do that brainwashing, and you know how like love jihad in India, the girls, even cults can do this. You know how cults can make you come into their cult. Can you blame Aisha for coming into his cult? My mic is charged. I'm going to put it on so I can. What about Ahmadi Islam? Oh, that I cannot talk about. I had the Quran, but I don't have much knowledge about that. As much as even, I can't talk about that, Ahmadi Islam. But yes, I was saying, about their leader. You see, he's not the only, you can't say he's the only seal of, well, the Quran says he's the seal of prophets, like in some people, they have this, some problem or something in the mind. If you see Jeremiah, the prophet, although he was made a prophet by, or a righteous servant of God, he's the grieving prophet. कुछ इनके दिमाग में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. So, what I can say about the leader of Ahmadi Islam is that, do you think he was the agent? Like we were told, His Highness Aga Khan. His Highness Aga Khan the Fourth's great-grandfather or someone, great-grandfather was agent or, British agent. ऐसा नहीं है. I think that this Mirza Ahmed, there's something in their mind. They, like for example, Bob. You know that he felt he was, what did he say? The Mahdi? Messiah and Mahdi, huh? He's Mansoor. Who is Mansoor? No, Messiah and Mahdi. Who is Mansoor? Chota Girgit. So he thought he was the Messiah and Mahdi is coming. Or फिर कहने लगे कि he thought he was a prophet. Now even the Shias know. Just say yes, Mansur al-Hallaj. Yes, like Mansur al-Hallaj was killed. Imam Mahdi did not accept him at the time of Imam Mahdi, the 12th Imam of the 12 Shias. Present Khalifa. Who's the present Khalifa? Yes, they could think that they are God chosen. God chosen because, see, this Islam, it puts an end to prophets, seal of prophet. That's what, that is a sheer, that's injustice. Because ये भी समझने लगा, और इनका किसी ने मुझे बताया, सुन्नी ने, because she knew someone in Canada, Ahmadi, that they have exact evidence that when the sun and the moon was like this, and that's when Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was born, and they have so much evidence. Ahmadiyya Islam is also false, as Islam itself is false by default. By default, what do you mean by default it's false? Chota Girgit, Islam is false, right? By default, क्या मतलब? By default? I'm really low in this kind of English. Which is the metaphorical second coming of Jesus. So they've all had this kind of problem. Bob had a problem with the Bob. You see? Bob of Baha'is had a problem. So many Mahdis coming up. तो ये कोई ब्रिटिश एजेंट या दुश्मन इस्लाम नहीं है. They were not enemies of Islam. Means herald of the Baha'i faith. देखें ये भी इनका पढ़े. ये कुछ मुझे I can't eloquence. Do you have someone who can help me in my English eloquence, like explain things and all? If Muhammad is false prophet, then Mirza was also as false as Muhammad by default. देखना पड़ेगा if they were reformers. They tried to reform. Like they realized, like Sufis realize something, that they can have oneness with God and love and all. Maybe they tried to reform this religion. Right? Maybe they realized, but at that time, if anyone said, if the present Imam, if the Imam was present, Shia, no, the Ahlul Bayt would say that no one can go to Allah. No one can have union with Allah. How can Mansur al-Hallaj say, Ana al-Haq? You know al-Haq. Yes, Ana al-Haq, meaning I am the truth, I am God. No one can say that. What Bibi Fatima Zahra said to Abu Bakr, we are the means of approach to him. And if like anyone goes, if no one can reach that true God, Tawheed, one true God, except through that. We are the means of approach. Haven't you heard, O Abu Bakr? I can't find that sermon of Bibi Fatima Zahra in which it mentions that she tells Abu Bakr that we are the means of approach. Apart from namaz and all that fasting, whatever, namaz, the other things. We are the wasilas. And if you leave these people, what will happen to you? You'll go astray. Prophet Muhammad said in his last sermon, right? Hold on to two things. First is the book of Allah and the second is Maitrat. And so you will never hold tightly. If you do that, you will never go astray. गुमराह आप कभी नहीं होंगे. अगर आपने कुरान को रसूलुल्लाह की आखिरी वो थी ना, स्पीच थी, आप कभी गुमराह नहीं होंगे. कभी नहीं अगर आपने इन दो चीज़ों को सही तरह पकड़ा. एक है कुरान, अल्लाह का कलाम. एक है मेरी इतरत यानी मेरी अहलत बैत फैमिली. वरना हर कोई I'm not going into sorry, no copyrights. I just want to see Wikipedia. तो ये आप देखें, ये I don't think they thought that they were lying. You see, एक तो वो है कि इंसान समझता है कि I'm lying, और वो झूठ पे झूठ बोलता है. खुदा को विटनेस आता है सूरह बकरा 204 and 205, और मरवाता है कि if you don't come in this religion, I will kill you, or you have to pay the jizya. तो बाप भी ऐसा था कि see hidden he thought look means gate or a reference to the deputy. It was the deputy of the hidden imam of the Shias, and the Iranian Shias were after him, those religious scholars and all. You know how important it is to find the imam of the time. Even if you go search for him now. Madam, till when stream? I don't know, like as long as both of you want to, as long as this is, we are over with this. Any questions? Long, इसका कोई limit नहीं है. इस stream का कोई limit नहीं है. There's no limit until I get tired and you get tired and you have to go, or when I have to go. तो देखें छोटा गिरगिट शिया इस्लाम फॉर्म में भी कहीं वो हो जाता है ना, एक तरफ से. अच्छा ये क्या है, ये क्या है? एंड दोज वेस्टेड विथ अथॉरिटी अमंग यू. इधर शियास कहते हैं इमाम के अलावा किसी को नहीं लेना है. इधर आप ठहरें, मुझे ये बताएं, समझाएं. दोज वेस्टेड, सुन्नीस कहते हैं नहीं, ये कोई भी बन सकता है. इन अथॉरिटी, लाइक इफ इट्स देयर लैंड, दे आर द रूलर्स, यू हैव टू ओबे देम. दोज वेस्टेड इन अथॉरिटी. ये ऐसे कैसे लिख दिया इस आयत में? नो दोज चोजन बाय अल्लाह लिखना चाहिए था ना. फिर शियाज मर्ज करते हैं टू मेक सेंस के इब्राहिम को अल्लाह ने कहा, you know, when he was giving him authority, I said, Allah, but from my this thing offspring, he said, no, my covenant does not reach the zalimun. You can't have a speck. ये वो तो शिया ने बड़ा beautiful बनाया है. Speck of zulm, not a speck of zulm. Oh believers, ये सूरह निसा की आयत 59 है. अब इधर अगर आप अकेला इस आयत को लें, अकेला, alone, तो देखेंगे कि oh you have believed, obey Allah and obey the messenger and those in authority among you. Right? Arabic ये Shias मिला चिला. Hey, this is a wide connotation. अब ये नहीं कह रहे हैं कि अहल among him the messenger. Right? यहाँ तो ट्रांसलेशन गलत है. And those having authority among you minkum, not what I have chosen for you. इधर ही तो शिया सुन्नी, इधर इतना वाइड कॉनिटेशन है, इधर कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आ जाता है. शियाज वहाँ से लेते हैं दूसरी आयतों को, those in authority among you. वो शियाज ने समझा है कि हम लोग ने वर्कआउट करके दूसरे आयत लेके, and if Prophet Muhammad is chosen and he can't, सूर्य इब्राहिम की आयतें देखते हैं इमामत पे और शिया और ये ना सब, to understand इमामत क्या है. So they feel they have understood imamat, but this ayat is wrong if they use this ayat for their imam. Those vested in authority from among you, minkum. Among you. Then if you disagree in anything, refer it to Allah. हाँ, फिर अगर आप डिस्कग्री करें, बट इधर गलत नहीं लिखा है मिनकुम. about the ulil amri. Wait a minute, let me learn Arabic. Al amri, ulil amr, we say, right? The Shias, ulil amr. तेरा मेरा प्यार अमर. For my principal, old lady. देखें ये अमर Umar, Akbar, Anthony, एक जगह पे जमा थी ना. And those having authority or vested, given authority. Is it having authority or given authority? Tell me. आप जाके ex Muslim Ahmad को पूछें. He knows Arabic. I wish I could, one day we could all go there. छोटा गिरगिट, because वो Arabic उसको तो वो जानता है, वो सच्चा इंसान है. दूसरे अरब छुपाएंगे, शिया सुन्नी दोनों छुपा रहे हैं. Is it those given authority or those having authority or those vested with authority? By whom? Vested होता है तो ऐसा होता है कि किसी ने इनको authority, who are invested with authority. Invest. Having authority among you? अच्छा, Prophet Muhammad जिंदा है. Who else has authority with Prophet Muhammad? Ali? That's what Shias have worked out. Sunni से Abu Bakr, फिर उमर, फिर ऐसा कुछ, like through election, and वो कैसे वो choose करते हैं. 3 ways of Sunnis choosing their leader, Islamic leader. लेकिन शियास कहते हैं खलीफा सिर्फ अल्लाह चूज़ कर सकता है, आप नहीं बना सकते हैं खलीफा. प्लीज़ तो इस वर्ड को आप देखिए सूरह निसा 59 में. डू यू हैव टू गो, छोटा गिरगिट? एम आई कीपिंग यू? सॉरी, आई वेंट ऑन. राइट, तो ये अभी 1 hour हो गया है. सो प्लीज़ हैव अ लुक एट दिस, एंड someone can ask. I hate to trouble when I go to Ahmed ex-Muslim. They say, please, can you tell us what this ayat is about? I don't want to read the tafsir anymore. I want a true Arab to come here and tell us having authority, given authority, or they are, oh, you have believed, obey Allah and obey the messenger and those in authority among you. यानी यहाँ तो अहले किताब के भी आ सकते हैं. Right? Jews and Christians, priests and rabbis, they are just not told to make lords of them. Surah Tawbah 33, I think. Right? But those in authority among you. तो ये तो बड़ा वाइड कॉनोटेशन हो गया ना, वाइड. ये भी आप गौर करें एंड कॉन्टेम्पलेट ऑन दिस. और फिर मेरा घूम चक्कर, आई एम इन डिजिंग कन्फ्यूजन. एक तो मैं उधर लास्ट नाइट वो दैट स्टक, it keeps coming back. It's not stuck, but it keeps coming back in my mind. तो वो एक तो क्रिश्चियंस को भी सेव करना है, saving the Christians. I found out last night that उनके फ्लॉज हैं. मेरा तो दिमाग से ऊपर निकल गया कि ये ट्रिनिटी क्या है, ये क्या नेसेसरी है for the Christians. I hope the Christians don't get angry at me. Start coming here, right, at my throat. Yeah, I'm very scared. उधर तो एक मेरे पीछे पड़ गई थी, उसको समझा के मेरा दिमाग ख़राब हो गया. मैंने कहा बाबा माफ़ करो, तुम लोग क्रिश्चियंस बहुत इम्पॉसिबल चीज़ हो. चीज़ इम्पॉसिबल हो क्या हो, चीज़ हो क्या हो, मुझे नहीं पता. तुम लोग भी यू आर द लाइक. एक वो ब्रदर माइक के वो चैनल पे मैं गई तो मैंने कहा कुरान का तो वो है मौरन से, ये क्या ये इस पे जा रहे हैं, इस पे. लेकिन ये बेचारा खुद नहीं देखता है कि खुद थोड़ा लेसर मॉरन है मुसलमानों से, राइट वाला। लेकिन आई डिडंट वांट टू बी रूड, तो लेकिन थोड़ा लेसर उन्होंने बेकायदा मॉरन नाम करार मुसलमानों को, ही सेड दे आर morons, some of them who believe, no no I don't know, but you can check his video, brother Micah है वो, it's on this तो अभी मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आता है कि ये ट्रिनिटी क्यों इस्तेमाल करते हैं। और बेटे को, खैर बेटा तो आना ही चाहिए, बिकॉज बेटी तो फिर शी कैन बी गॉट रेप्ड एंड देन शी कैन गेट प्रेग्नेंट एंड ऑल दिस। तो खुदा ने बेटी नीचे नहीं लाई, लेकिन बेटा नीचे लाया है। तो ये ट्रिनिटी मुझे लगता है कहीं से इनको क्रिश्चियंस को मिली है और इन्होंने डिस्टोर्ट कर लिया, ये भी कॉपी करके, यू नो। लेकिन हर कोई ट्रिनिटी पे बिलीव नहीं करता है, बट आई होप दे डोंट, ओ बट दे ऑल्सो फील समटाइम्स। तो मुझे तो कैमल यूरिन ड्रिंकर किसी ने उधर कहा, अपोलोजाइज भी नहीं कहा, लेकिन उनके बिहाफ ज़रूर, उनके बिहाफ who apologized on their behalf, the answered the channel, the one who owns the channel owner. So, and I just joked, and it just happened that I started to actually, I started to say like, why would these people be in Trinity? It doesn't make sense to me. Or if it doesn't make sense to me, do you think that, no, what I mean to say is that I looked at it, watched it, I went late there, knowledge. And so I was telling this person, कि क्या knowledge, right? Allah is all-knowing. But if I say Allah is all-knowing to them, they already, one of them said, you're doing taqiyya, you are Shia. Oh my God, I said, where? And I'd forgotten that I had put this topic here. मैं तो बहुत distraught थी after watching the Bahraini against. और फिर ये बहरीन में जो jumping from one topic to another, तो ये कि हाँ, मुझे बहरीन का भी अभी आ रहा है, so before I forget, because I'm really bad at explaining, ये जो peace आप बनाए, right, and protest ऐसे नहीं करें. So जो जैसे हिज हाइनेस आगा खान अपने इस्माइलीस को किया है ना, कि wherever you go, just respect the rule of law, right? अब ये बहरीन किसका था, क्या था, और majority क्यों शियाज हैं, ये तो मुझे पता है कि majority शियाज हैं, but I don't know the history of बहरीन. अभी किंग है इसमें, हमाद बिन ईसा अल खलीफा हैं, एंड देखिए, अगर आपने पीसफुल मीन्स लिए हैं और फिर नहीं हुआ, तो आप घर चले जाए ना अपने. व्हाट्स द हिस्ट्री ऑफ बहरीन? Who did it belong to? Economy in Persian Gulf. Sea, two seas, the two seas, मजमा अल बहरीन. अरे इधर तो कहीं हज़रत मूसा और हज़रत खिज़र तो नहीं मिले थे? क्या प्रॉब्लम हो गया? However, the name has been lexicalized as a feminine proper noun. Lexicalized. Endings of the two seas, Bahrain, originally first year. It remains disputed which two seas the name Bahrain originally refers to. The term appears 5 times in the Quran. Today, Bahrain's two seas are generally taken to be the bay east and west of the island. Or salt and fresh water. MashaAllah. Yani, Allah of the whoever he was, the pagan, until the late Middle Ages. Bahrain referred to the region of Eastern Arabia. अब देखें ये तो जो भी हुआ, I want to reserve my comments on this. And I think peaceful means should be taken, understanding hearts. And now Bahrain is ये दुबई की तरह नहीं है ना कि हमारे शेख्स जो यहाँ के ओरिजिनल ट्रूशल स्टेट्स थे, यहाँ के थे, इनका लैंड था. So, काश किंग हमाद एक एक उधर जाता ना अपने शियाओं के पास और कहता देखो आप ये बहुत बड़ा फिर ह्यूमैनिटेरियन शास्त, फिर तो हम कहते शास्त हमाद. अगर ये बेचता ना खुद जाता उधर, खुद जाता, कहता कि यहाँ अपने क्लोज रिलेटिव्स, कहता कि आपकी क्या क्या मैं आपके लिए कर सकता हूँ. पीसफुल जो वहाँ उधर क्या नाम है अब मैं भूल जाती हूँ, डेमोक्रेटिक रूल के लिए, अपने राइट्स के लिए. कुछ सुन्नी भी उनके साथ थे. प्लीज़ आप लोग ऐसे ना नहीं करें जैसे यमन में हूतीज़ ने किया. और या वह पता नहीं वो, पर आई थिंक ये किसी का हो सकता है. सी जस्ट रिजर्व योर कमेंट्स. हाँ, और फिर ये है कि सॉरी बहरीन, तो काश हमारा किंग ऐसा होता. बहरीन राइट्स, ये मैंने एक बहरीनी से मदद मांगी थी शिया, मेरी कज़न ने, जब मैं आई वाज लिविंग विद देम इन दुबई. बेचारी ने फ़ोन किया मेरी तबीयत के लिए, और अचानक ये हुआ है. मुझे तो डर लगता है कि मैगॉग और वो जो कुरान के हैं ना, वो कहीं लेट लूज नहीं हो गए हैं. कहते हैं या ईरान, बिकॉज निमर आई डोंट नो व्हाट दिस इज, बस वो ईरान पीछे पड़ गया. या फिर कहते हैं कि ये अपराइजिंग इसलिए हुई थी कि अनरेस्ट ऑफ 2011 अरब स्प्रिंग एंड प्रोटेस्ट इन ट्यूनीशिया एंड इजिप्ट, इसकी वजह से फिर बहरीन में भी अफेक्ट हुआ. शियाज मस्ट हैव थॉट वी वांट टू गेट अप. मेजॉरिटी शियाज है ना. और फिर दुश्मन को भी फिर बहुत वो मिलता है ना कि अगर उधर सऊदी अरेबिया ने एक शिया क्लरिक को डेथ पेनल्टी दी या क्या, तो इधर ईरान और हिजबुल्लाह कर सकते हैं ना कुछ गड़बड़, to get them back, the Saudi Arabia, to get Saudi Arabia back, very easily create unrest, uprising this year. तो मुझे शिया लोगों को भी एक देना होगा ना ये, they could. It's terrible. Don't do it. Because we were told, I was asking in Muharram, like, hello, where's Iran? Where is Hezbollah? हाँ, उन्होंने कहा था कि, तो एक लड़की ने मुझे कहा नहीं वो ईरान थोड़ा, मैंने कहा ईरान कहाँ करती है तुम लोगों को इधर एम्प्लॉयमेंट. हाँ, ईरान वी विल हेल्प शियाज और लब्बैक या हुसैन, वो नसरल्ला हिजबुल्लाह का. हाँ, कहाँ है? पाकिस्तान में मर मर के मर गए शियाज. ईरान कहाँ आई हेल्प करने के लिए? हाँ, वो हम ईरान जा सकते हैं, उधर हमने एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल सकता है. नहीं, हम शियाज इधर अपने आप को मदद कर रहे हैं कि इधर एम्प्लॉयमेंट है, आप औरत ज़ात यहाँ आ सकती, हजरा आए, काम करें ये, लेकिन ईरान ने मदद तक नहीं की, एक हिजबुल्लाह का वो नहीं आया मदद करने के लिए कि स्टॉप दिस, एटलीस्ट स्टॉप द किलिंग, हेल्प अस, इन्वेस्टिगेट, इंटेरोगेट. Where did they come? That's why I made that Facebook thing. Terrorism in Pakistan. Stop the terrorism. फिर देखें ईरान नहीं आएगी और आप लोग तबाह हो जाएंगे, तबाह बर्बाद, जैसे आज पाकिस्तान का की हालत है. यू विल नॉट गेट एनीथिंग आउट ऑफ दिस. सो रिस्पेक्ट, और हिज हाइनेस आगा खान के साथ चलें जैसे वो अपने मुरीदों को. लंदन में रिस्पेक्ट द क्वीन, रिस्पेक्ट द लॉज ऑफ द कंट्री. Bahrain may respect the laws of the country, respect the queens, respect the king. Because you see, then Iran is not going to come, and it will be a majmal disaster. All of you will go down. You will destroy your entire country. So for Bahrain's sake, for the other people's sake who want to be at peace, and just live now, right? Cooperate. कोई मदद वदद नहीं आता है, पूरा बर्बाद हो जाता है कंट्री. यमन हो गई, starving children and all this. Is it not enough the example now? Like the Ismailis are living else in Canada. उनका इमाम आता है, फिर मिलता है प्रेसिडेंट से, ये वो कितना अच्छा मिल के रहते हैं, कितना अच्छे तरीके से मिल के रहते हैं. इमाम हाजिर इमाम इधर भी दुबई में आता है, अबू धाबी आता है, शारजा, कितने अच्छी तरह. अब इधर इस्माइलीज हैं कहें कि हमें अपने राइट्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं, ये कंट्री हमारी तो नहीं है, हमारे लीडर तो नहीं. बट इज़न्ट इट इनफ दैट यू हैव योर इस्माइली इमाम? उन्होंने अपने आप को ऐसा रिच बनाया, इतना वो किया, अपने आप को बनाया अपनी फैमिली से. लेकिन यू नो, सो दैन पीसफुली आप रहें, पीसफुली. पीस इज़ द वे. थोड़े थोड़े राइट्स और इस पर किट 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 नहीं करें, right? Am I being, oh God, I don't know how to speak properly. Okay, I'm being a little तो प्लीज़ ऐसा नहीं करें कि पूरे फिर गल्फ तबाह हो जाएगा, फिर दुश्मन, फिर तो और भी दूसरों का पता नहीं कहा, फिर आप बोलेंगे अमेरिका ने किया है और करवाया है. दिस वन हैज़ डन इट, इज़राइल हैज़ डन इट. आप शियाज जाएं उधर पैलेस्टाइन, देखें कि आप शियाओं को पैलेस्टाइन सुन्नी कैसे ट्रीट करेंगे. अगर आपको मुसलमान समझे, वो खुमैनी ने कुद्स डे बना दिया रिमेम्बरेंस के लिए. फेसबुक पर मैंने देखा, जब मैंने इन पैलेस्टीनियंस को कुछ बोला कि नो नो लेट्स नॉट फाइट ऑन दिस अगेंस्ट इज़राइल. So what if they're putting some things in the, you know, for security purpose? तो वो एक तो कहने लगे war, and they started to bully me, gang up on me. और फेसबुक पे अरब न्यूज़ पे या कुछ ऐसा फेसबुक मैंने ज्वाइन किया था. Oh my God, it was terrible. मैं इनको दिखा रही हूँ कि ये जो आप कह रहे हैं ना कि what is this in सूरह इसरा, सूरह बनी इसराइल, ये नहीं है, ये आपका नहीं है. प्लीज़ ये जेरूसलम सूरह इसरा में ना कहा, ये देखो मस्जिद, ये क्या कह रही है, व्हाट इज शी सेइंग, दैट दिस इज़ नॉट आवर मस्जिद. No बाबा, दिस वाज मेड बाय उमर और समवन लेटर ऑन. बट on this, that the Quran ayat came that it's called Masjid al-Aqsa, but it wasn't a Muslim masjid at that time. तो जो काबा था ना जिसमें गॉड्स थे वो भी मस्जिद अल हराम. So the Jews also used to call their Arab Jews at that time used to call their this he's taken it from them. Masjid al-Aqsa was not made at that time. That's a misunderstanding. It's not for you Muslims. It's not for you Muslims. You have the Kaaba, you have Makkah, you have Medina. Anyways, so this problem, and they're saying, no, that Masjid al-Aqsa is ours. No, it's not yours. In Jerusalem. Baba, if this Masjid al-Aqsa was there beforehand, it was of the Jews. Right? Now your Qibla is also not there. It changed. So these kind of things happening. No peace. What, people dying like this? Why do you want to suffer like that? But there is something like free for, if you want to be a free person, तो वो इंडिया जाएं और जैसे मैं कर रही हूँ इधर क्या करूँ? No, this is better, I think, that we peacefully, although I'll have my bouts also of anger, and love to see that person destroyed who destroyed my house, right? लेकिन अब क्या करें? अब उसका घर डिस्ट्रॉय करने से मेरा घर वापस तो नहीं आ सकता है. That time is gone. The people I loved, that I want to have a relationship with, is gone. तो अब जैसे चल रहे हैं बस चल रहे हैं. Freedom, freedom of speech. Let's see if it comes in the Arab world like it's in the Western world, right? In a good way, positive way. And freedom of speech is positive. You can let the person talk out. Like Bahraini Shias can have, things like freedom to talk. What is Iran? Iran itself is a gone case. Islamic regime. ये पूरा Islam is a gone case, right? So I haven't decided. I'm just from here and there, and I'm like not. I haven't reached a decision के क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे पीस करना. चलें, कभी कभी गुस्सा आता है. रिलैप्स मुझे भी अभी हुआ था. शिया इस्लाम, that what I meant was Shia Islam is a better. वो इमाम हुसैन पे जो हम मज़लूम पे रोते हैं, और मज़लूम जो तोहफ़ा हमें रसूलुल्लाह अल्लाह ने दिया कि मज़लूम पे रो. और ये that was very beautiful. The rest, if you see, even if you take the Quran ayats now, you will get Shias wrong in the Quran. I defeated the Shias in the Quran ayat because I had to. I could. तो ऐसे. And let's see, maybe we can help you Christians also on. I've, hopefully, let's see, I can maybe talk to Reasoned Answers on his channel. Go there, live stream. ये मुझे जो भी, लेकिन जितना मुझे पता है क्रिश्चियनिटी पे, कि ये तो it was really distressful to see कि how लॉजिक नहीं है ना. एक तरफ से मुसलमान, like messengers he sent God, right? And then he's all of a sudden sent a son. No. And then the Christian would say, no, he was preparing for his son to come. Then all those messengers, it was a preparation Like we say, it is a preparation for Prophet Muhammad, the last and the best of the prophets, the seal of the prophets to come, and for whom God made this whole Kainat universe and all this. He was a light, Noor Ilahi, before Ahmad. So it's a preparation. Yeah. Do you see where the Christians be? Kya bolo? Like, what can I say really? Do you see? I just I have an impediment. मुझे तो रोना आता है. Christians don't know. There's some fallacy there, but I just can't pinpoint that. So, you know. So, oh Lord, make me patient when the Christians, when I'll have to go there and voice my view against the Christianity also on the Trinity. May God help me. So it's all a fallacy. Flaws. अच्छा I don't think मुसलमान क्रिश्चियन को कह सकता है ना क्रिश्चियन मुसलमान इतना कह सकता है because they're more peaceful in their religion. Of course, it's a lesser evil. But there's fallacy in Christianity too. So I think the best way to put it is like this, I think. Hello, Chota Girgit, aap वापस आ गए. So this, So you had tea and all, huh? I was talking about Christians, how to help the Christians also to see that it is, at least I can do, if, I don't think I'll be able to talk like that. I'm slow and I'm a contemplator. Was Jesus divine? Chota Girgit, Jesus divine था या नहीं था, हम सब divine हैं, ये मैं कह सकती हूँ, right? Or so I've contemplated on this for a long time, and Jesus तो divine था, Christians तो समझते हैं कि Jesus is God. So true, right? We are all divine. अगर देखें divinity जो Allah, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, we are divine. Yes, we are divine. और ये जो thoughts आते हैं, ये हमारे असलन, it's a part of us, but it's not us. आपका जो सच्चा असली जो वजूद है, वजूद वो डिवाइन है. Your real essence, your life, your existence is divine, right? ये तो मैं कुरान की आयतों से दिखा सकती हूँ आपको. You are divine. कि अल्लाह ने ना सोल कहीं पे बोला है ना कहीं पे बोला है आयत में स्पिरिट कि मैंने क्रिएट किया. कहा मैंने ह्यूमन बीइंग्स क्रिएट किया फ्रॉम वन सोल. और ये वन सोल क्या है? इसका कोई डिविजन नहीं है अगर ये वन है. वी आर डिवाइन. तो हाँ, तो फिर ऐसे कहने से लाइक आई डोंट हैव दैट explanation power, the power to speak properly and explain. Problem is this. मुझे थोड़ा वक्त चाहिए और ऐसा ना. अब क्रिश्चियंस को कैसे समझाएं? क्रिश्चियंस को कैसे समझाएं? मुस्लिम्स को कैसे समझाएं? कैसे दिखाएं? समझाने की तो बात नहीं है, दिखाने की बात है. और ख़ुद में देखो तो मूजी बाबा है, जिड्डू कृष्णा मूर्ति है, रेड. जिड्डू कृष्णा मूर्ति. You see? अब जैसे क्रिश्चियंस ये कहते हैं कि ओरिजिनल, कुछ ओरिजिनल सिन क्या है? I don't know. I heard when I was in Karachi and I did this original, because I had and original sin, और वो एक Paradise Lost, Wikipedia, ये क्या है? Original sin is the Christian doctrine that holds that humans, through the fact of birth, inherit a tainted nature. Oh, in need of regeneration and proclivity. अच्छा ये नहीं so sinful conduct. Oh my goodness, yeah, from the genes or something. हमारा जीन ही खराब है. क्यों? Why? I mean, Christian doctrine कहती है that holds that humans, through the fact of birth, inherit a tainted nature in need of regeneration and proclivity to sinful conduct. The biblical basis for this, the belief is generally found in Genesis 3, the story of expulsion of Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden. क्या ज़रूरत थी अल्लाह को ये करने की, free will देने की? So I had a problem there. So I learned free will. कहते हैं कि if your will was not free, then तो आप पे जुल्म नहीं होता और वो कह रहे थे कि आपके parents भी. So I said that, if they control you, I said nature is controlled by the laws, natural laws, right? Is nature doing zulm on birds, bees, ants? They have a certain law that they follow. They are all controlled by that. Like in Surah Nahl, we are told God inspired the bees. अभी आप देखें जैसे अगर क्वीन बी इधर है और ऐसा होता है, सब क्वीन बी होती है, ओके, चूंटियाँ ऐसे लाइन में वॉक करती हैं. लुक्ड एट देम. एक मेथड होता है क्यों लाइन में वॉक करती हैं. एक के उसमें कुछ खुराक होता है, have some food in the mouth, and the others who are walking, or when this one ant dies, then one goes and trying to do something to it. They all work in a method. Otherwise, where would we get the bee hive honey? Oh, sorry, where would we get honey? ऐसे ऐसे birds देखें कैसे nest बनाते हैं. तो हमें भी ऐसे ही कर देता जैसे बीज को अल्लाह ने कहा कि मैंने इंस्पायर किया उनमें. और देखें मून भी एक लॉ फॉलो करता है, सन भी, प्लैनेट्स, गैलेक्सीज. तो इसमें जुल्म की बात क्या है? हमें भी ऐसे कर देता. Why is there any wickedness that we don't? God has not given us free will because He doesn't want to do zulm on us. Be wicked. अरे बाबा, कौन free will चाहता है? Who wants free will? Just give us the way you made everything, and gave them. You put the law in them, right? To follow that law. Now they start to tell me robots, then are we robots? Should God have made? No. God made birds, God made animals, sheep, lion, everything. They follow a certain law. Sheep will not have lion. Lion will have the sheep. sheep ने कहीं अगर जैसे काव को वो देते थे लंदन, पता नहीं कहाँ मैंने सुना था, mad cow disease came. राइट तो वो एक लॉ फॉलो करते हैं, उसमें वो सिनर्स नहीं होते हैं. तो ये फ्री विल देने की क्या ज़रूरत थी खुदा को? तो इन द बिगिनिंग इट्स अ फ्लॉ इन देयर दिस थिंग doctrines. I was brought forth in iniquity and in sin did my mother conceive me. ये कौन कह रहा है? Psalms 50. अच्छा, I thought Adam ये, oh my God, mother conceived me. ये Eve was Toba kare. So really, this doesn't. It's flawed here, and you're going ahead. How can God create something? You say for free will. He's given us free will, but how can He create you as sinners? Since He doesn't like, though they were saying that God, maybe Imam Ali, I think, has said that it's not the sinner, but it's the sin that God hates. उन्होंने बड़ा strong word use किया उधर. Hates. God hates the sin, not the sinner. Imam Ali has echoed the same words in Najl Balagha, I think. So Baba, find out the cause of the sin, right? And why did then God make us sinners? If He hates sin, then He shouldn't even have made us prone to sin. It's not doing. This is not the true God. If He hates sin, Toba kare, I don't want anything. Take the reins of my soul. Don't give me free will. Because I don't want to go in hell. I don't want to sin a little bit. I don't want to be born a sinner. Original sin and no, I don't want to be born a sinner, please. So I have a free will, right? What if I say I don't want to be born a sinner? I don't have that will to say that free will to say that. It's already ordained for me, destined for me. So then predestination and free will, problem. Do you see where the fallacy flaws are coming up like that? I don't have the free will to say I'm not a sinner because it's destined for me to be on me. No, thank you. I'm not a Christian. Thank you very much, Chota. Oops, it's buffering. Thank you very much, Chota Girgit. Thank you very much, Yahudi the agent, John Kakos. God bless you all so much, so much, so much. Thank you so much for your help. Chota Girgit, you've been here. Hope you see also that John Kakos, that both are same. No, both are. Aisha is not the same as Muhammad. Aisha was younger than Muhammad. Muhammad could have blessed her with his prayers, made her, So this, we are told, no, those two wives of Nuh, Hazrat Nuh, and they were also damned. But Aisha was so small, much, much smaller than Prophet Muhammad. And God, we can, even bless a prostitute. Why not, right? Who knows? When we say काफिर अच्छा बन सकता है, आप अपने मिजाज से, अपने example से, you can, with your own example and your goodness, your perseverance, your patience. If I had that, wow, I would be in cloud 9. So free, light-hearted. Let me go to the tavern. Right? So light-hearted. कि अल्लाह ना मुझे best, like just not like competing. Everyone is best in their own way. But reach that best, that perfection where I be so good. I never do any harm to anyone, never get angry. So this is, you see what happens here. Volatile, freak, I freak out, I flip, psychopath. This is the tragedy that's happened to me. But thank you for persevering with me. Thank you for bearing with me here, having your patience, for your help. God bless you all, your family members, your countries. May we have peace where there is. Leave you with Francis of Assisi's prayer also. I like that, but I'm not a Christian. Why do I then quote Francis of Assisi? I'm stupid as idiot. Saint Francis of Assisi met with our my former. They say he met with Rumi's listening. Anyways, prayers, I can quote, I love my Shia prayers. I can go to Imam Zain al-Abidin. It's a bit too difficult for my heart to take right now. He has wonderful psalms. You can see it will replace the psalms of, no, it's just an extension of the psalms of David and Solomon. So where there's hatred, let me sow love, right? So sorry, Christians, although I don't believe, some beautiful things have come up from your saints. Saint Francis of Assisi's prayer. O Divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand. Where there's injury, pardon. Let, Lord, so now this is from another, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there's hatred, let me sow love. Where there's injury, pardon. Where there's doubt, faith, etc., etc. Amen. Om. Amen. What else is there? So be it. Right? That's what Dr. Susan Shamsky taught us. I have her book Revelation in Karachi. I think they've thrown it out. I should have made a library, small library. But someone, why should I keep it? It's gone to others. That's really good. So someone else will have it. बेचारा ला पाकिस्तान में हाँ खाने के लिए पैसे नहीं हैं, बुक्स पढ़ेंगे. मुझे तो वो आनंद मूवी याद आती है. Babu Moksha. Okay, I'll leave you with this. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. Silent prayers are what I wish for you all. More than I can imagine, but you, God can give because you have abundance. God has given you abundance. And who is that? Creative Visualization author? The book. Hello again. छोटा गिरगिट आप आते हैं और वापस जा रहे हैं, क्या बात है आज? What has happened? Now I'm leaving you because I need a break. Sorry, hard. अच्छा आपका hard. अच्छा उसमें आप breaks लेके यहाँ आते हैं. Oh no, don't apologize for that. I understand completely. So please don't apologize. So hope you go through what I've missed if you can. If not, it's okay. But I wish for you the best. Okay, sister, take rest. Rest to aata nahi hai. I don't have rest, but thank you so much. Really pray. Pray for me that... No, don't. I don't want to trouble you. मुझे वो है ना कब से chronic fatigue syndrome, if you know about it. It's called ME also. Sister, last question. Sure, okay. Sure, since you're here with... Sure, that's great. हाँ बताएं अगर कुछ और question है and you are free. Okay, I won't leave because I don't get dressed. I've just woken up. Something has fallen you. What's the question? Are there ex-Muslim in UAE? Any personal experience? No. I hardly go out or meet people. I'm in a hospital, private. Anyone you meet? No, I don't meet anyone. Because I don't go out. It's like I'm in a private hospital. Sometimes it's like I'm in an ICU, intensive care unit. I can't get up. So what has fallen here? Any other question? अच्छा मुझे माफ़ कर दें छोटा गिरगिट all of you here agent I hope I don't flip on you people. आपको तो पता है ना कि मुझ में एक mental बीमारी है, वो साइको आ जाता है. तो प्लीज़ मैं माफ़ी फ्रॉम यू नो पहले से मांगना चाहती हूँ. टेक रेस्ट. रेस्ट आता नहीं है, फिर आई कम बैक अगेन. आई डोंट नो. बस देखें, रेस्ट तो आता नहीं है. तो बट आई विल ट्राई टू रेस्ट. ओके, आई नीड अ ब्रेक एट लीस्ट. तो मुझे माफ़ कर दें. हाँ, अगर कभी मैं यहाँ आई, प्लीज़ मैं हाथ जोड़ के आप लोगों को कहती हूँ, विथ माई हैंड्स टुगेदर, प्लीज़ फॉरगिव मी. वो मुझे कुछ चीज़ है इधर जो फ्रेंड्स नहीं बनाना, मेंटेन नहीं रिलेशनशिप्स, और फिर मुझे ऐसा कुछ दौरे, फिट्स, आई फ्लिप or go psycho on you, sometimes get angry. Please forgive me, yeah? From beforehand, I ask for you. Lots and lots of forgiveness. It's not in my hands. मेरा mind, अगर आपको mental बीमारी, negative energies, demons attack me, वो नहीं चाह रहे होंगे कि आप मेरे इधर अच्छे भाई हेल्पर्स बने, तो कभी मुझे शायद दे दें, अगर खुदा न खास्ता ऐसा आपके अगेंस्ट सस्पिशंस एंड ऑल दिस. मुझे माफ़ कर दें, बहुत बहुत बहुत. राइट. थैंक यू सो मच. आई जस्ट फेल्ट दैट इट्स माय ड्यूटी टू से दिस. Wish you the best. And yes, you have abundance by a creative visualization book I read in 1988 by Shakti Gwain. आप में कोई कमी नहीं है. कोई अल्लाह की कायनात में कोई कमी नहीं है, और आप में भी कोई कमी नहीं है. Thank you. Nice stream. Thank you so much, Chota Girgit. Lots of, what shall I say? So, blessings. God bless you all and your family members and your country. May you have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, Chota Girgit. Blessed day, always, always. And special in its own way, every day, every moment. May it be and in perfect health. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. I leave you now with in God's care.